The Dustbinmen, P619/14, Part 1, Take 1.
Edited copy.
Hey, Mum!
What?
The Dustbinmen!
Pretty, bright and beautiful, especially Colin Bell. I'm begging out United can go to begging hell. Morning.
Piggin' blasphemer!
I've got time.
Oh, go on.
Fuck off.
Oh, not even for Chuchy's face, just wearing her body stocking.
Not even for the Garter King of Arms, just wearing his garters.
I'll bet you could if you tried, a great, strong, hairy-chested lad like you.
Oh, look, get off. Morning. I've told you, madam. Carting away all Barry's balloons is a job for the civil defence.
Try, sir.
4 eyes!
Or your worship, or your most reverend holiness might be acceptable in moments of national emergency.
Shift your flaming mud cart!
Say, a refuse disposal vehicle.
Refuse disposal vehicle.
Please.
Please. All right. Now what have I got to say?
Say, are you the driver of this modern mechanical mind?
Are you the bloody driver?
No, I'm bloody not.
Well, no, sir, no. I wouldn't go so far as to say that our public relations are that, sir? No, that is not a word that I myself personally would choose. Ah, well, I mean, let us look at this thing realistically, sir. Let us look at it perspective-wise. How many complaints about number 3 gang have you actually specifically had, as it were? Many as that? What, in a single month? An hour? Yes, well, it is a bit of a facer, isn't it, sir? The labour exchange? Well, I suppose I could threaten them with that, but you know, I rather fancy that 1 or 2 of them might welcome the idea. Yes. It's not them you're threatening. Yes, yes, I comprehend, sir, yes. He who cops for the crown carries the can. Yes, well, no, not to worry, sir. I shall think of something. If it's only jumping out of a jet with no parachute and concrete Wellingtons.
Dungeness Lighthouse, Eddiston Lighthouse, Beachy Head Lighthouse. What have they all got in rotten common, eh? Big electricity bills. They've none of them got no women! Women!
Well, don't you swear at me, laddie. As a matter of extraordinary coincidence, that's what I've come here to discuss.
Begin women?
And swearing, Platt.
Oh, well, pull up a chair and park your bub. Oh, certainly. Women and swearing.
Yeah, and foul behaviour in general.
Say no more. We know all about that, don't we, lads?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh, you do?
Oh, perfectly. Oh, well. Now, son, which do you want advice on first?
I don't want advice. I want you lot to stop forthwith. There have been complaints.
There's always been pigging complaints.
Yes, but to me, usually, Platt. Now they've started going over my head to a higher authority.
That won't bother Winston, he's an atheist.
Oh, no, I was referring to the town clerk. Now, this time you've really excelled yourselves.
Oh, that's very kind of you to say so.
Shall we say that it's just as easy to work with a smile and a nod as a curse and a frown? Hey, lads?
Shall I say what we think?
I take it it's no use appealing to your better nature?
You do.
On purely practical grounds.
Such as what?
Such as we haven't got a pig in better nature.
We have got financial ones.
Ah, a concrete incentive.
So long as they're gold-plated.
Well, for a 1-week, all-out intensive courtesy campaign by No. 3 gang,
How would you know if we were polite or not?
I get the housewives to write letters with their comments.
You dirty old man.
Shall we say, for the politest dustman, and paid out of my own pocket to boot, a bonus of 30 shillings?
Shall we say, get stuffed?
Get stuffed.
£3.
30 quid would be more like.
5.
20.
25.
Done. Friendly neighbourhood pigging dustman.
It's not the principle. It's the money.
25 pigging quid.
I could buy myself a share in a brewery.
I could take a week off. Spend it on Eddiston Lighthouse. I could get myself a season ticket. And a jumper with Colin Bell knitted in. And a year's supply of bog rolls.
Winston, does an elephant dance Swan Lake?
Does a rhinoceros sing Traviata?
Competitions for kindness, civility and courtesy are not in the habit of being won by loudmouth pig-ignorant hooligans. In the nicest possible way, of course.
Well, that's it, ma'am. You can go in your dinner hour and pick out a colour telly. £25 plus what you got in the top of your stocking should just about make us up the deposit.
Eric, me flower.
Cheese and egg.
Got your name on it, has it, this 25 knicker?
Well, I'm only going by what it forecasts in the Bible. And the meek shall inherit the earth. So it's in the stars. I've as much chance of winning as any of you lot.
Oh, it's in the stars, is it?
That is, if you believe in that sort of thing. Which, of course, I myself personally think is a load of old rubbish. Ah! What's that for?
Well, you're meek, aren't you?
Yes.
That's part of your bloody inheritance.
There's one thing I don't understand.
Eric Llewellyn for mayor. Yes, well, the enthusiasm's there, that's the main thing.
What's to stop 'em sabotaging each other's piles?
What?
Oh, letters.
Oh, well, in the first place, I believe them to be decent, honourable men of basic integrity.
And in the second place?
You'll be mounting a 24-hour guard.
Skip in here.
It's only for a week.
There's no telly.
There's hot and cold running water.
There's no bloody telly.
I'll bring you my air bed.
There's no bloody rotten telly.
And I'll blow it up for you, myself, personally, with my own breath.
Don't bother. If I'm to do a week's pigging penance, I might as well keep on the rotten spikes.
Just looky there, mate. I could have broke my piggy neck.
It's a dustbin, you great buttock, not the Koh-i-Noor diamond. You don't seem over-bothered about endearing yourself to the communal bosom. That's right. I thought you were after that 25 quid. That's right. Hey!
In your Easter bonnet, with your poncy frills upon it, you'll be the cue in the Easter parade.
Bog off! I reckon Miss Potty B. Marlborough Mansions is kinky about flower pots.
Oh, Winston.
Or both.
Hello, Winston.
I have just come to inform you, in your auspices as gang leader, of my future whereabouts.
Civil of you.
I wouldn't have bothered doing it, really. Of course you wouldn't. But he can't hang you for it now.
One down and two to go. You don't need brawn when you've got this working for you.
I thought you said he didn't stand a chance.
Hooligans are outsiders, assaulters and batterers, and non-bloody starters.
Shouldn't you have stopped him?
A point most definitely worth making, is that?
I would have made it myself.
So would I. So most definitely would I. Only we haven't got your pig in finesse.
Cheese and egg?
Eric, me flower.
I can hear bells ringing in my head.
Winston?
Winston?
Not here. What's up? She is the poor soul, trapped up there.
Oh, well.
Jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow.
Bloody Judas!
And so say all of us.
That's exceedingly civil of you, sir. Oh, your prerogative to say so, sir. May I take it, sir, that the labour exchange has lost a prospective client? Yes, but of course, naturally, sir, I realised that you were simply having a small witticism at my expense. I do rather pride myself on my sense of humour. Oh, right. Yes. Yes, a sterling character. Unplumbed depths. Quite unplumbed. Yes, thank you, sir. Oh, well done, Bernard. No need to worry about jet planes and concrete Wellingtons.
You need a flaming secretary.
What I need is a plumber for Platt. We must plumb the depths of Platt.
What?
It's the strain, the nervous tension, the waiting.
Constipated? Winston.
Of course, he's not constipated. He's a hero, isn't he? Eric Llewellyn for Lord Privy Seal, signed Mrs. J. Llewellyn.
They're mine, are they?
Ah?
All of them?
There's all except the postcard with a pixie on it from Penzance, but I don't suppose my Aunt Maud would mind if you had that as well.
Ta. Well, we haven't to bother opening them, have we? I mean, seeing as we already know what they say. Ah, come on in, Dad.
It's bloody St. George.
Come to have a shufty how you're doing, have you?
We're off on the Thursday route.
Not doing too big well, are you?
Thursday route.
Guess who's rotten winning then, eh? Eh? Guess? Get stuffed. Guess?
Get knotted.
Guess!
Hector Street.
That's swearing.
Hector Street.
Only it can't be me, can it? 'Cause loudmouth, pig-ignorant hooligans don't win competitions, do they? They don't go out single-handed risking life and limb to save the honour of the depot and her pigging job, do they? So it can't be Winston Piggin Black, can it, eh?
Friend of four.
Oh, yeah. Brother. Yeah.
2 quid.
What?
£2 bonus, you said.
Undo me!
If you nab any intruders, you said.
I didn't mean me, you blasted idiot.
Any intruders, you said. You never made no exceptions.
May I remind you that you're in my office?
No, I'm not. You're in my bedroom.
I only came out for a walk, because I couldn't sleep. Stroll under the stars, contemplate, commune with nature. I'm in a state of chronic insomnia, not mortal sin. Oh, they're as inefficient as we are. Eric Llewellyn for Prime Minister.
You haven't answered my question yet.
What question?
Friend of Piggin Poe.
Morning.
Name?
Worshipful President of the United Amalgamated Breweries Incorporated.
Petty, 7.
Gates of Heaven.
Admiral 4th Armoured Fishing Fleet NATO Division.
Your breathing, 10.
Harold's dead. Deso Colour Connor.
Llewellyn, 6.
Pick up stones. Flat.
Ah.
9,752. I'll be in the canteen if you want me audit book. Check your pick. Clickety-click.
Opportune.
You can win a fiver.
I can win a fiver if I vote for one of the others.
You have to give good reasons.
Maybe I've got good reasons.
Maybe I've got better ones.
Oh, I'm mangling my washing.
I'll mangle your washing for you.
And sweep my coal shed floor.
And sweep your pig in coal shed floor.
Say please.
Please.
It's not very opportune.
Oh, it's all right. Don't get up.
I was about to genuflect.
What? In here? And they call me pig ignorant?
Yes, what can I do for you, Platt? Oh, do help yourself to some cigarettes. You're going ahead about yourself, huh? I keep them specially for VIP visitors.
Like me?
Yes, like you.
Because I'm a pigging hero?
That's right.
When do I get my 25 quid?
Ah, no, Platt. Heroes have patience.
Oh, yeah, sure.
As well as presence of mind.
Yes, of course.
I mean, they must have, mustn't they, to go to the aid of panicking women in burning buildings.
Oh, she was panicking all right, the old bat.
About the fire?
Fire? What fire? About her rotten budgie? Yeah.
Budgie? Now, 1,800 hours in this office.
Oh, and you'll announce the winner?
Whosoever he may be.
Whosoever he may be. Oh, and if it's all the same to you, Bernard, I'll take it in fivers.
Yes, of course. Gentlemen, now you all know why I inaugurated this little competition.
No pigging brewery, eh?
To counteract the unsavoury reputation this department have been getting.
No pigging colour telly, eh?
For general slovenliness, bad behaviour and hooliganism.
No holiday on a pigging lighthouse, eh?
The outright winner, Winston Platt.
Winston H. Platt.
What?
I've changed my middle name by deed poll to Hero.
Well, before making this little presentation, I paid a visit.
A wise precaution.
She is fully recovered from her ordeal. Now, she tells me that you were holding her budgie, Platt.
Stroking it.
Strangling it.
She taught it to say disgusting things about City.
Disgusting things about City. I think it's very clever if it can say that. Our budgie can't.
You haven't got a rotten budgie.
Well, if we had one, I bet it couldn't.
I understand the lady.
She's no pigging lady.
Rushed forward to the aid of her little feathered friend, and you stuck your size 15 hobnailed boot out.
And she tripped over it.
Right through the pigging window.
Hey, it was lucky the firemen were there.
Did you know they were there?
No. How could I know? She was yakking that much I didn't even know the pigging place was on fire.
Are therefore disqualified. Winston H. for hooligan, Platt.
Who gets the pigging prize money now, then?
Nobody. However, this week, number 3 gang has shown to the world in general, and me in particular, that it can achieve a standard of work which is almost, and I repeat, almost tolerable. I shall henceforth expect that standard to be maintained.
Next week?
Every week.
Fair enough.
Hey? Hey? Hey?
Hey? Hey?
Shall we say 30 quid?
5.
20.
25.
Done.
Tell me something.
Well?
How much would it cost for a pair of concrete Wellingtons?
The Dustbinmen P619/14, Part 1, Take 1.
Edited copy.
Hey, Mum!
What?
The Dustbinmen!
Pretty, bright and beautiful, especially Colin Bell. I'm begging out United can go to pig in hell. Morning.
Piggin' blasphemer!
I've got time.
Oh, go on.
Fuck off.
Oh, not even for Chuchy Face, just wearing her body stocking.
Not even for the Garter King of Arms, just wearing his garters.
I'll bet you could if you tried, a great, strong, hairy-chested lad like you.
Oh, look, get off. Morning. I've told you, madam. Carting away all Barry's balloons is a job for the civil defence.
Try, sir.